You're watching Batesi TV.
Good evening and welcome to Batesi TV Spotlights. I'm Fradesha Lalu and I'll be bringing today's top local stories. On April 12, 2025, the Meghalaya Taekwondo Association awarded 79 black belts to male and female Taekwondo practitioners who had successfully completed their training. Additionally, 36 national certificates were awarded to national referees, including Wan Salandakar, who recently served as a technical official at the National Games held in Uttarakhand. The felicitation ceremony was held at Golflink Community Hall, Shillong on April 12, 2025. The former Vice President of the BJP Meghalaya Pradesh, Gagan Jain, stated that the BJP in Meghalaya has set a target to strengthen its party workers within the next 3 years. Speaking to the media after the official opening of the state-level exhibition showcasing the journey of the BJP in India, held on April 12, 2025, Gagan Jain mentioned that the party has resolved to revitalize and expand its base in Meghalaya by encouraging more people to join as members and active party workers. The Rat Nong Lingdo, which falls under the Elaka Nongpo Sardarship in Riboy district, continues to uphold the teachings and traditions of their forefathers. On its 17th edition, the Rat organized one of the region's rich traditional dances known as the Shat Sajer on April 12, 2025. The dance was held at the sacred grounds Lau Kentang located in the Mojong forest. Rajya Sabha MP from Meghalaya, Dr. Wanway Roy Karluki, has stated that almost all MPs representing Meghalaya have spoken in Parliament regarding the demand to include the Khasi and Garo languages in the 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution. However, the failure to fulfill these demands is due to the fact that once the matter reaches Parliament, MPs from political parties tend to follow their party lines, even if they represent states from the Northeast region. In a tragic incident, a young woman working as a part-time staff nurse at Civil Hospital, Nongpo, identified as Palashisha Linser, age 25, from Umbir Laos Aim village in Riboy district, passed away following a rear-end collision involving a multi-alto car and a truck on National Highway 6 near Lum Umpi village, Riboy district. The accident occurred around 11 p.m. on Friday night. The truck, bearing registration number ML10C0234, was being driven by Ba Shining Star Nongbri, age 21, from East and West Khasi Hills district, while the multi-auto car, registration number OR02AG7804, was driven by Ba Shirup El Nonglan, age 27, from Yoringhap, Maulai, Shillong. Tragedy struck along the Shillong bypass road as a young woman lost her life and another person was seriously injured in a fatal road accident. The incident occurred around 4 p.m. near Tendai Resort when a young woman riding pillion on the scooty from Umroy Umdot Birthi towards Umroy Nongra was hit from behind by a speeding truck. The driver of the truck fled the scene immediately after the collision. There were two persons on the scooty bearing registration number ML05AA9898. The pillion rider, identified as 29-year-old Sudora Langste of Nongster Block B, died on the spot. The rider, Raising Lalu, 30 years old from Umroy Nongra, sustained serious injuries and was rushed to CHC Bhoirambong for treatment. It was a day of great joy for the residents of 8 villages in the Nong Trao region under the Bhoirambong CNRD block, as the MLA of Umroy constituency, Ba Daman Bat Lamare, officially inaugurated a new health and wellness center in Nong Trao village. The Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board on April 14, 2025 announced its decision to cancel the consent to establish that was earlier granted to Om Coke, a company intending to set up a coke manufacturing unit within the jurisdiction of Wapung Skor village, East Gentle Hills district. Speaking to the media, the Wahe Shnong of Wapung Skor village, Ba Postling Dikar, informed that the MSP-SB took this decision following the submission of revocation letters by the Dorba Shnong of Wapung Skor, which included the cancellation of the no objection certificate, previously issued by the Deloy of Elaka Juai, Bak Puraman Kinjing, and the Wehechnong of Mokep Village, Bak Dennis Siangshai. And that wraps up today's edition of Spotlights on Batesi TV. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for more updates. And until next time, wishing you a wonderful evening.